Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about various delicious things like alcohol, cigarettes and caffeine while you are recovering from depression. Specifically, I want to talk about my journey of figuring out how much is too much. Doctors typically do not talk about these things, and in the hospital I've met some people who live off coffee and cigarettes and they cannot figure out why aren't they getting better. So this needs to be talked about because these things matter and they matter a lot. I'll start with smoking. I think that this stuff needs to go away altogether if you have depression. I used to smoke a long time ago. I only smoked about 1 or 2 cigarettes a day on average, and I was telling myself that it's okay because I smoke so little and everyone else around me is smoking a lot and they're fine. But even that small amount was harmful to me. When I quit, I noticed a difference very, very clearly. So if even a couple of cigarettes a day were doing noticeable damage, imagine how much damage you are doing to your brain if you smoke 5 or 10 a day. Smoking makes you feel better in the short term, but it really messes you up in the long term. I know this is difficult. For a person with depression, quitting smoking might be especially difficult, but it has to be done. For me personally, the first year without smoking was a bit challenging, but after that I was fine. Okay, now let's talk alcohol. One of the wonderful benefits of growing up with an alcoholic parent is getting to know from a very young age that trying to solve your mental health problems with alcohol is extremely dumb idea. It's ugly and it never works, obviously. So I drank every now and then at parties and that was it. However, when I was recovering from my first depressive episode, I didn't drink at all. Partly because I stopped talking to people and just didn't have anyone to drink with, and partly because I just wanted to be fully committed to a very healthy lifestyle. Right now, the rule I have with alcohol is the following. I only drink the amount of alcohol that does not affect my well-being negatively in any way. I noticed that a glass of wine every now and then do not mess up my sleep, mood or energy levels at all. So I feel like it's okay to drink a little sometimes. If you have trouble sticking to a small amount of alcohol, or if even a small amount gives you hangover, then maybe it's a good idea to give it up altogether. And the last one is caffeine. When it comes to coffee, I noticed that anything more than 1 cup a day gives me extra anxiety, messes with my mood and overall well-being. In the beginning stages of my recovery, I didn't drink coffee at all. Right now, I drink 1 cup in the morning sometimes, and everything seems alright. Too much caffeine really drains the nervous system, and it's just not good for people with mental health issues. Same goes for other drinks with caffeine, like green tea, for example. At some point I did try to switch to green tea thinking that it's healthier somehow, but the result was pretty much the same. Limiting the intake of these 3 things, as long as following a good diet and exercise regimen and doing light therapy, is absolutely essential to recovery from depression. All of these things help me much more than all of the pills I have ever taken put together. Sticking to this lifestyle is definitely more difficult than taking a pill, but it's doable and it's worth it. That's all I wanted to say today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.